So we've just had VE Day. Okay, this is the day after. It's the 9th of May. So what I thought I would do on this video is go around and have a look at some war relics, like the bunkers that are still around. Well, I think I said on the VE Day video, I think there's about 4 of them anyway. So I'm going to ride up there and take a look at them and possibly go to other places later on. Okay, so that's what this video is going to be about. On with the video. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Ian and I Explore. Today, as I just mentioned, we're going to have a look around and see if there's any World War I relics around. I know there is up there where the bunkers are. That's where we're going to go first. Just show you where I'm starting from today. And I came down here on VE Day and had a look down here. So you can see it's a much better day. And as I mentioned, all along here there would have been defences, guns, all sorts of things. I mean, you know, that's what it would have been like. Just sweep round. You can imagine all this, can't you? If I saw something coming up the umber there, whoa, they'll be straight out for it. Okay, so on with the video. Up to the Little Mermaid now, which is on the side of the railway station there. It's still getting restored. I featured that on before. A lot of information on it. If you come walking down here, you can have a look at it. So yeah, this is where I am now. Let's go riding up a little bit. There we go. The amusements down here. And for me, one of the best cafes down here is Brown's. I think I featured that on my fish and chip video. But yeah, have you got the pier? That's to the left of me. I think I'm going to go out onto the main road because it'd be a good idea. You see in front there the dolphin. That's also getting restoration. There's a lot of information about that. I put some on the my D-Day video, VE video. You see the Empire Theatre in front of us there. It's all been restored down here recently as well. So it's pretty good. I don't usually come on the road, you guys. But I don't know if they've blocked off that lifeboat again. I've no idea. And today is a Friday, which traditionally is fish and chip day. Okay, so let's carry on. We're now on the Fitties. Okay, and this was used by the RAF during the war. I've done it in a few videos. There's a radar station there to where I am now. And they also were camping on here as well. They had chalets, they had huts, billets. They call it a billet? Yeah, they was all on here. And they had gun emplacements and all sorts of things going on around here back during the war. I think they had them during both wars, but mainly I think World War II is what we're talking about now. So we're on the way up to look at the bunkers. Air raid shelter at the end of it, which is right next to the Grimsby to Louth, or Louth to Grimsby Canal, whichever which way round you want to do it. Yeah, that's where I'm currently travelling now, is right down the Fitties. Let's carry on and we'll get to these bunkers in a minute or two. Tetney Marshes, as you can see, the water's quite high today actually. So all along this stretch here, where we're going to go down in a minute, where the camera's pointing, is where all the bunkers are. This is one of the main areas of defence. Radar was over that way there, where the camera's looking at now. Some people walking, just near enough over that way. I think I've shown you it before, but yeah, all round here, because look at it, it's open, isn't it? I mean, you could easily probably land a boat out there and sneak on here. But I'd go in underfoot, but you know, there was determined you'd do it. But yeah, this is where majority of the defences were. Quite a lot of them down here. That's why they built bunkers all the way down there. So let's go take a look at them. The first bunker coming up now. There it is. There's the #1 bunker. Just get in position here. Just round about here. I think it'll be fine. Just park there. So I don't know if the camera's picking this, but there's boats out there, but look where it's looking straight out there, look, straight into the inlet, where the ships first come into the Humber. And of course, if they're daft enough to carry on, we would have got shot by now. But over there, There's the forts in the distance. They are over there. So yeah, he's probably had a gun just in these, and if there's already friend, they'll probably fire at them and alert the local Spitfires, Hurricanes and that to go out there and sort them out if there was any suspicious things there. So the next one, bunker number 2. There it is. Right down here. Let's go back a little bit. You see it down there? Again, looking straight out into the Humber. So there's your second one. It's the same as up there, it's exactly the same shape, same style. You know, I guess they must have had a machine gun in there or something, but there'd have been RAF in there, maybe Army. I mean, they had a railway network to get to these, which I've shown on a previous video, which was near the radar station. And after that was the YMCA that built a sports hall on their swimming pool, etc. And I've been reclaimed again. There's caravans on there. I think I did a video it not long ago, but yeah. So there is bunker number 2. Number 3, here it is. Number 3. A bit further down now, looking straight across there at the Spurn Lighthouse, this one. It's at a slightly different angle as well. You can see from here, this is picking it up for you, the 2 forts out there. That's about as far as you would have got, like I mentioned, but yeah. So that one is number 3. Let's go to the next. I'm at now bunker number 4. And this one is there. But that is part of this one. Now, I've been here before and I've been inside this. Let's put it in there. I'll go down for you. There we go. You see inside there, but it gives you an idea. And it actually goes off under that one. If I stand up again, it goes to there and you can see out. So you're going under this path here, under there, and you come out to this, and so you can look out on, I think it's all 4 sides. I don't think the trees would have been there. Okay, and over here, over there, in the far distance, I'll zoom up best I can, just hold on with me a minute. Distance over there, this camera's picking up, I pointed out, it's roughly there. There's another one. 5. I thought there was 5, but I couldn't remember. There's probably more along there as well. I mean, this coast stretches for miles. I mean, it is the Louth to Grimsby Canal, if you like, or Louth to Tetney, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying Grimsby. But I'll have to do a video on this one time, but as you can see down there, it's a lovely day as well. You could have like a gunga, some cows over there. What are these look? Sat on the bed on there. But yeah, so there they are. There's your defences. Now at the location of where the radar station was. So you can see all them trees in there. That's where it was in there. So I drive up. I'll just show you. There's some of it actually left. I know I've been up here before and he's done this before, you're thinking, yeah. But it's part of this, like I say, showing you what's left after World War II. Now if I go up here a little bit. So in through them gates there, in front of you, that's where you went into it. Now it's just a caravan park now. Now I have pointed out before that a lot of the fencing here is made out of the railway that used to run down here and service all this area. And down there, it's now grown a bit since I last came, is the only part of the radar station left, like concrete just in there that you can, camera's picking it up, like a tree in front of it. Yeah, but this is the only bit that's left of it. And like I said, it was all in there. Right, so the railway ran, see, right up there, and it actually went a lot further than this. South Sea Lane went all the way up there to the RAF camp up there, where the fishes are now, and Floor Park, etc. And it ran all the way down there. Okay, I'll show you where it actually comes out when I get to it. So we're going to go straight up there. The top of South Sea Lane now, there's a sign on there. And out this way, the camera slowly turns round. This is Tetney Road. I'll move round a bit. You see I'm on the Explorermobile, and up there is Walk Lane. Now I don't know how far the actual tracks actually went. I mean, did they carry on further than this? I don't know. It's hard to find any sort of maps on this. I mean, it would have been a temporary thing. But down there, where we've just been, all the way from down there, is quite a long way. So yeah, it was pretty long, wasn't it? I'm at RAF Waltham, or if you like, RAF Grimsby. Okay, we're coming to have a look down here. This is a memorial site again, paying tribute to the airmen. This is a very old airfield, by the way, so have a look, quick look round here. We're through Lancasters from here, as you can see on the bench there, 1939 to 45. Go around nice and slowly. You see what it says on that? You can read some of that on there, tells you all about it. But is that for Lancaster? Wow, look at how distant it was. 550 miles return journey, wow. Okay, so this piece of metal next to it is part of the Lancaster on the information board there. It's a bomb door. Okay, so it came off this Lancaster you've just been reading about on there. Okay, on with the video. Shows you, I hope you can see it, the layout of the airfield itself, look, where the runways were. It tells you everything there. So that Grimsby was a satellite for RAF Binbrook, which I've been there many a times in my youth watching the lightnings. Again, a lot of information there. Okay, on this one, it's dedicated to the memory of 593 brave airmen that basically was lost during 1942 to 1945. Look at this list, you guys. Now there's a lot of names on there. I guess some of you must have had family that flew from here, that was airmen. And these would have come from all over the country. But I say a good majority probably was from around the local area, Lincolnshire and that. But if you look at that, I'll keep this still. There you go. There's a lot, isn't there? Let's move over to the other one. Yeah, there's a lot more on this one. So if any of you did have any family that flew from me, let me know in the comments below. Really interesting to know. Right, I'm on the airfield now. Let's go and have a walk up here. You see one of the hangars over there? Let's go and take a look. So I'm not going to go far onto here. I don't know if I'll be allowed to fly my drone on here, but I really doubt that. So I'll find somewhere one day and do it. But yeah, we're now actually on the airfield itself. Graffiti. I don't know. I suppose somewhere that men came here, flew from, gave their lives to us. And as you saw back there, and some of the losses a bit further back on this video I've just put on, you know, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? And now it's silent. As you can see, there's one of the big hangars there, look. You can imagine a Lancaster coming out of there, can't you? Massive area. I mean, I don't know if them houses over there was here. That I really couldn't tell you. It's like an old plough down there. But let's carry on around here. And you can see there's some structures I've just seen. There's a water tower there. I don't know if that's part of the airfield at the time, but you never know. As this is well, VE Day is yesterday now, so it's Friday. There's a structure over there, so let's go and have a look at this. Let's have a look what we got here. Go inside, eh? A lot of rubble and that down here, but not a lot left of this. An empty shell. Swing this around, here we go. It goes down there. Let's go around here a bit. Lots of rubble in there. Let's go around this way. Look at these. I think these may be used for animals later on, look. Could have been like farm buildings after when This finally closed. Looks like there's some older transporters. I mean, look at this. It's been there a long time, hasn't it? Could have been used and left. Let's go back round this side. Keep this running, you guys. Have a look. There's bits of burnt wood down there. But I'm going to go a bit further around and have a look anyway. It's really interesting. Okay, so let's have a ride round now. Okay, I've been a bit brave, but there's a lot of area to cover. So let's go up here. Now I've just shown you around some of this. Well, this is a big area. There's nothing here. Look how big this is. I'm going to show you. So if I ride over here, look. Now this is the edge. Okay, here. I'll turn around and I'll go in a straight line as best I can, look. Now look how wide that is. There, look at it. It's so wide. Look at that. Let's go up this way. There's a big mound of earth there, so I guess, you know, I've been farming, haven't I? Let's go over here. See about the turning and twisting, you guys. A lot of things on the ground, I don't know what they are. Let's go this way. See, I'm now back out onto the edge of this. I thought I'd be better on the bike showing you guys. I mean, it's definitely easy for myself. So, there we go, look. There's another big area. Again, this is on the edge, so... Well, then you come to this bit. Just here. Okay, you turn, look at this. Again. Big area. And down there, if I go this way, where I've just been actually, my camera stays there, look, you can see straight down there, can't you? But that's narrower and this isn't. This is quite wide here. And so without looking at that plan, I'm saying probably, you'll probably correct me, you guys, this probably was one of the runways. Because the wind is right in my face at the minute. And it certainly looks the type of surface. I've been on many airfields with my dad in the past flying his planes, and you sort of, you know, recognise it a bit. That round, so you get a better look of it. It actually curves. I don't think runways ever did curve. That was a look at the airfield there. RAF Grimsby, RAF Waltham, as it says on the information boards outside. The last time also when I came here, by the way, the hangar door was open and I'd got some shots inside, but I'm just looking at it now. It's on the back end. It doesn't look like we can get in there this time. I don't know, but I'm heading back out again on this area here. Oh, it's so bumpy. Good job the camera doesn't shake on the bike. You'd be putting in the comments why it's so shaky. Yeah, but we're going out now. Back out, down this bit. Planes everywhere, people milling about. And some of the telegraph poles as well, look. We've had to add them. We're back here to these buildings. I'm going to go round. You see them there, look. So a quick look while we go back on the way back. There they are. Around here. Back round to the hangar. We're on our way out. So you can come on here, you guys, are walking around here. You probably bring your dogs or whatever, but you can actually come on here. You have to park up if you're in a car, but if you're on a bike or an e-bike, just come on it. All right, let's carry on and let's move on somewhere else. Okay, so we've left the airfield now and we'll come down here to Freeman Street because there's an event on in there today. Hey, look at this. Look at that. The Kitchener on there. Right, so we're now inside the market now. Look at this for a display, you guys. Let's have a look in here. The newspapers of the day. Durnets, used to be Admiral Durnets. These are the Telegraph. Some of the medals down here. I believe that is a baby's gas mask. A lot of you are going to put me right on all this, I know you are. Look at this. Look at the cameras of the day there. Imagine vlogging with that, you guys that are out there that do this, what I do. That was your vlogging of the day. But he's bringing home important news though. Around here, there's an airman's uniform. They say Lincolnshire was bomber country. One of the bombers down there. You see what that is on the writing? It's a Supermarine B/12/36. A B bomber. Let's go around this side. The map down there. It says Northern Ireland. Okay. What's that up there? I don't know what that is, you guys. There's no information on a lot of this here, so I don't know what I'm looking at. No idea. And the music they're playing in the background is the wrong for the era. Okay, let's go and have a look at some wartime military equipment. Look at these. Go around them. One here. I ain't seeing these on that combat dealers. You're on the telly, really, you know. Maybe these are for him. Truck here. Go around this one. Oh, you guys, I might have to cut the music off here. You can oh no, I don't have to. Somebody's singing it. We're all right. He's our original artist, Elvis Presley. You see inside there. Any of you guys drive these during the war? Or saw them going around town? The comments below. Okay, let's move on. Now this poster I've heard of before. Look at that. Loose talk costs lives. Or was it loose lip sink ships? Somebody asked me about these models. In one of the comments, well, they're in the market, as you can see. Okay? This is where you come to see these. Beautiful, aren't they? As you can see above me, some of the newspapers of the day. There's the Führer himself, look. And his Lederhausen. Yeah, they got him. Move further down, you'll see some more as they go along. What's this one? This is the Women's Land Army. There was a programme on the telly called Backs to the Land many times ago, but these would all be out in the fields because the men would be at war. Fighting that last post here does, so. Right, let's keep moving on. There you go, look. Land Army. And then as you get a bit further on, that's the Daily Mail up there. You can pause these, but I don't know how you're going to read them. But actually it says up there, huge crowds in the West End in London, bonfires, fireworks. You know, you could do it. You could put your lights back on, like I said on the VE Day video. And this one, yeah, you can see that. They finally got him. He shot himself. But like I said on another video, there's a lot of controversy about that. Did he get out? Don't know. Was it his body? Was it his skull? But according to the Russians, it was. Move on. And then there's the greatest Prime Minister of all time. I'm going to say it, unlike the other one we've got today. You know, if he was still here, we'd have all this, would we? Just saying. Up here. This is the last one. There you go. And it's got a few people that were born in this year. Bottom of there. Wow, look at that. I'll read them to you. Look at it. Bob Marley. Where have we got on there? Rod Stewart, Goldie Hawn, Don McLean, Henry Winkler, Bette Midler, Tom Selleck, Steve Martin, Vince Mahoan, I don't know who that is, Priscilla Presley, and Bob Marley, I just mentioned. Yeah, they're all famous. A lot of them have passed away. Okay, let's move on. As you can see from that poster, that's what I've just had a look round. That's what you've just seen. It's really good, by the way. To the end of another video there. If you enjoyed that one, I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers to the channel. I really do appreciate it, and for all you watching my content. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And on that note, I will see you all next time on the next video. Bye for now.